It's been a minute. We got. I haven't seen any of these guys in a minute since I've been hurt.
We back.
And we're at this skate park, state of the art. So I was complaining about skate parks having slippery ground. They implemented a product that makes this park grip really well. It's pretty sick. You also get to see like your paths and the paths of other skaters, so you can kind of help pick your lines. Pretty futuristic. So what they did was, there's a lake over there, and they let it flood, and it washed over the entire skate park. So everything is absolutely not skatable. Well, that's not true. I've been riding around. You can ride over this dirt, but it obviously slows you down. I did just set up new bearings, but spons, so I guess I'll just roll in them. I don't know. No, I'll just clean them out, actually, because they're bone Swiss. You can actually take the shields off and make them work again. Most annoying thing is I tried to wax up one of the ledges, but as you know, wax and dirt do not mix, so it makes this really great. Like, nose slides and tail slide tricks are not happening.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The backside looks better.
It gets better, then it gets worse. So what's crazy is, I guess, because it was washing out here so hard, on the quarter pipe, on the deck of the quarter pipe, I thought someone did it on purpose. I was like, how's there dirt on the deck of the quarter pipe up on this level? And then I just realized it was washing down with such force, it brushed up on the quarter pipe like right up it. It did.
Good thing I have new shields and bearings there.
Yeah. Oh, do you really? Yeah, he's on 48, which is gonna be great for this ground.
Oh, the best.
And then you're down to 825. I just did an interview on his channel if you want to go watch. It wasn't an interview, it was just us catching up and chatting. Yeah, it was. We were chopping it up, but yeah. And then he has the pig deck rails, which are smaller, like closer to the board. So probably more realistic if you're not trying to get too much of a deck rail feel, but slide faster. But for the teeter tricks, I feel like it's not ideal.
I agree. I think it's a good, if you're like just getting new rails, like for the first time, I would maybe suggest something like this, just because they are lower and it's not such an extreme like bend like that.
I agree. Whereas me, I ride Bones deck rails, and then I put the M3 tape under it to make it even a little taller, and so they don't rattle. It's perfect. And so are you riding, these are 159s?
149.
Ooh.
Is that?
Oh, yeah, because you're 825. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So 149, inverted kingpin, 825, but it has a 14 and a quarter wheelbase.
Which I was surprised. I stood on your board. I was like, oh, it's like you. I called it. I was like 14 and a quarter. It's a longer board.
And I feel like I'd rather have a 14, but since it's smaller, I don't mind that it's a little bit longer.
This might sound kind of crazy, but I think the longer wheelbases make it easier for you to bone your tricks. But it's harder for 360 flips. It's harder for spinning past. I mean, even 180 is fine.
I agree. Once you start doing 3 flip though, like that, like my first few were definitely harder.
Yeah, you gotta do the more vertical one. You can't do the flat spin tray flip. You kind of want to do the this way.
A little more flickage.
So we're gonna you can just hold this. We're just gonna start right now. We're gonna venture through the dirt.
Yes, we really are.
I rode around.
How is it?
You can ride. Like, it works. Not great.
It works, he says.
Sometimes you gotta dodge the camera a little bit. Background.
It's so dirty.
Another front board. Another back trick. Oh, I like this little setup. Let me roll grind and then bang trick. This quarter pipe's super filthy.
I can't lie, you're keeping some good speed between all this dirt. Must be the Swiss.
It's the Swiss.
Or is it you?
No, it's the Swiss.
Okay. Let's hit the quarter pipe again. Give me a quarter pipe something.
Okay.
Give me maybe a little flip trick just over the...
Okay, first flip trick of the day.
Okay. And then maybe over the bubble. Hit the bubble.
I'll do a little slide over the bubble. I'll try to frontside nose grind the entire ledge right there. My worry, though, is I waxed the corner of it, but there's sand on the deck.
Just grind.
Nose grind's a little spooky. I 50-50'd it, though, so I know it.
Yeah, it's gonna grind.
Yeah, it'll grind. Forwards, backwards.
I'm just showing all the dirt here. It's like really gnarly.
I'm a little spooked to skate like a manual pad. Oh, that's a lot
of dirt, dude.
Dude. I'll try a manual trick. I don't know, actually.
Just be careful when you land, dude. There's like a lot of chunder.
It's a little salty. I'm gonna get hurt.
Just nose. Okay, do a nose manual and then do it switch. All right.
You know what, you're right. Do nose manual.
Yeah, do that first.
Like 180 out. Flip trick in the dirt.
You could just hear how dusty it is. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean now.
It's sick, dude. It's good. It's good.
Hit the wall ride up the thing.
Okay. I'm honestly a little scared of it. Those wheels stuff like this.
I was gonna say it's actually kind of with that curve in there. Even the switch one just seems gnarly just to go into it because like you're landing downhill. Whoa.
My grip tape's not getting that dirty.
That is pretty. You know why? The floor is lava.
Is that why?
Yep. You're landing too much. You don't need to push. Yup.
Worst feeling is the rail used to be longer. They so much hop it.
Oh, why did they do that?
We should try on the Charleston too. Fakie maybe?
Oh, I like that. That'd be fresh.
I feel like the dirt might. We'll see. That'll work. To get out of this, you really have to be here, and then you have to be here and just.
And I think with the dirt too, it's like you're like a shovel digging into that.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning it out, dude. That's really why I'm doing this shit. What trick down the two, dude?
Oh, switch pop, bro. You already.
Why would you say that?
Okay, start with
I mean,
Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh shit, maybe
that was
not.
a good start.
Did he do it? Oh
Is it
my.
not? I don't want to switch pop this.
I'm just saying. Okay. I was gonna say, even like most of the vids you've been just chilling.
Yeah, this is like me trying to skate. I skated 3 days ago for the first time. We're actually like can skate ledges and stuff like that. So this is big for me.
This is big. What are you talking about?
This is big for everyone.
Big time.
Go way too slow.
Hit me with a trick up.
Trick up the two.
Yeah, up to 2.
Trick.
Heel flip. Oh no!
How bad is it?
Let me see. Oh, it's
Hell yeah.
it's you're pretty core. Are you okay?
Yeah, that hurt. Like that's me. Like my confidence is okay, but since I actually haven't skated, that's like these are the first heel flips I've tried.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't been flipping my board at all.
Yep.
That was so weird. I landed really sturdy, but it was a bad heel flip, so it makes it worse. Like it's more. I would have rather not done it.
Huh?
Yeah, but it's up a 2-stair. It's not real. I'm worried about like landing in the dirt. I feel like if you land a little sideways, you're just gonna like loop out weird.
Yeah. Front lip. Front feet or front Smith?
Front feet or front blunt, you pick.
Front blunt.
I'm pissed off I didn't do it first try.
I won't show anybody. You know what this reminds me of though? The dirt. It reminds me of like Chino 4 block.
Oh,
Right?
I like stuck because of the dirt. Like I felt my tail dig into the crust. Like it felt like when you have sand in your mouth and it's like really detailed. That's what that front blunt felt like.
Very crusty.
It's not like I know it's probably more mental than anything, but this part's like 5 times harder to skate because of this dirt. I swear.
Easily with the layer in it, dude. It's actually a thick layer of dirt.
You can't slide your front blunt good. The least you can do is just like aggressively ollie out for no reason. So that's what we're gonna do now. It's just like I'm getting one here, and it's like that's not. So I'm just gonna exaggerate the ollie.
It does look rusty though.
No, it's terrible. I haven't waxed it yet.
Oh, I thought you have waxed it.
No.
Ah.
I mean, it's working. I did. I'm landing them.
Yeah, you're not doing it. Yeah. Oh, that was so sick! Oh,
So sticky.
that looked, yeah, I'm surprised he slid that much, honestly.
Like it felt good until here, and then
just crustaceans.
Yeah, crustaceans.
Do you want to hit?
Hit it with a little whistle?
Yeah.
I'll just pop out her like a bitch.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude! Dude! This switch run feeble.
I'd like to get a session on something with everyone.
We can, but that was really good, dude.
Thank you.
No, that was like really sick.
Dude, the higher deck rails, I've always had trouble. I was saying earlier with the one-side people, it's like I would use this technique, but I would kind of like still dip down to get into it.
Yeah.
And it's nice to be able to just really
Just sit.
the higher deck rails, dude. Definitely cool feel. Oh, I'd like to do board slide to back 50-50 up the Charleston Chew. Let's try that. Front rock on that. Nah, front rock's dumb. Maybe front blunt and then.
What, on the corner?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do a trigger here and come
Just
back.
do it. Hell yeah. Too easy.
Not a trick, 'cause it's not.
Dude, the nose slide you got away with on the rail was
Dude,
insane.
I was gonna say.
That was insane.
How scary is it? Because it did this. It was this.
It was like almost crook even. That was the best trick in there.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
That was probably the sickest trick in there.
Board slide 50-50 though, I've really been trying to get better at those. Or at least I was before I got hurt, and it's cool that I didn't like lose any footing on that. Like I feel like I'm still.
Oh, that's solid.
Yeah, I think I still got them. Yeah, I don't know. You wanna let's skate something together.
All right.
I like to get the whole crew.
Yeah.
Sean's also getting back on his board after you know he's been a busy guy. I hit him up the other day to go skate, and he was like, "Yeah, I would, but I'm coughing up blood right now."
Dude,
and I was like,
I
"Dude."
would go in the shower in the morning, I'd go and spit. It looked like a period. Like snot would be coming out of my eyes. It was like strings of snot.
Out of your eyes?
I was this close to going to urgent care, but then it went away.
Sounds like you should have been a whole lot closer to going to urgent care. If your snot's coming out of your eyes,
pay money.
go to the hospital. Let's see a front board on this rail.
Front board, and then I'll do a feeble, and then maybe a front lip.
Okay.
Not in sequence, but just in general.
not? All in the same
Here we go.
Yeah, you claimed it, bro.
Yeah, you just claimed it. Switch one?
Yeah, I like that. I don't know what I was gonna do next.
The flow of this guy.
Okay, you know what I'd really like to see you do on this though? Switch front one on, regular front one off.
The 1-1. I'm kind of scared.
I literally didn't think he was gonna do it, and then he did it. I mean, you kind of did it.
I didn't think he would do it.
I wasn't gonna pop out of it, but you know,
Where's the pop out though?
I just did it really low.
Okay. Did you see the stick? Like these rails just don't want to go. Oh, first try.
Front lip, same clip.
Oh, man.
Oh, front lip, same clip.
Yeah.
Try spit?
Yeah, oh yeah. I would like to see a crooked grind down the rail.
Really?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you like
Try
that?
something a little out of your comfort zone.
That is.
This guy, dude.
He hasn't fallen yet. That was all dirt. Oh, you are a heel sider. Make your own decisions out here.
Switch guy.
Whoa!
Dude, we're having a big rail session.
Yeah, you guys are kind of going in right now.
I seen someone do a blunt.
I didn't tell you what about
He
blunts.
didn't tell me this about blunts, but I seen someone do a blunt, and they were like this.
As opposed to what?
I thought you had to be like this.
Wait, 1 second. Okay, now you thought you had to be. No, I told you have to do the dip. You got to dip your blunt a little bit.
I seen someone blunt like this, dude, and his heel was on the ledge like this.
He's over here ridiculing me. He learned blunt fakies on 2 separate occasions due to my advice.
No, I'm talking about.
And then he just comes up to
Blunt slide.
on ledges.
Yeah, not a
Oh,
blunt.
on
safety.
ledges.
There's no
Oh,
way.
okay. Let me give you this advice then. If you saw someone do a blunt slide and they were like this,
Yeah.
they're weak. Those are borderline booger
It was
slides.
like
gonna
this.
say.
His heel was dragging like that.
Yeah, you can get away with doing the trick wrong. I'm not saying that you can't do it bad. What I'm saying is when you do blunt slides, and you're a fellow blunt slider, you want to stick it up more vertical for less friction and more pop out.
It's not wrong.
Yeah.
And your weight is on the side
Well,
you
if
come
you're
from,
just
right?
learning,
Yeah, always on the side you came from. Yeah, if you're on top too much, it's just kind of,
You're just doing this.
yeah, it's not that cool. I like how he like learns a trick and then comes and blames me for not teaching him like secret advice that he saw someone else do. He was like, hey Dan, you know that one time I was doing tray flips in front of you? Well, anyways, I watched Stefan Janowski's trick tip tutorial and you never mentioned the foot positioning.
He's supposed to be a skatesaurus.
No, I don't mean only on one. Shut up. Are you saying like the music you listen to now makes you cringe?
There was a band I listened to when I was 16, These Nuts, and I was like, yeah, this is like sick. And I went to listen to them the other day, and I was like, this is really cringy and like lame.
So I've had this weird experience. So I was definitely one of those kids when I was like 13, 14. I was like getting really, really into like the early Shins and Modest Mouse and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, I like indie music. And I completely abandoned listening to any of the mainstream stuff. So like at 0 points in time did I ever like Linkin Park or any of like that Yellow Card or any of that. I immediately hated all that stuff. Red Hot Chili Peppers, no love for it whatsoever. But now that I'm older, I hear those songs and somehow I also know the lyrics even though I avoided listening to them. And I have like a strong nostalgia for the pop music of that era.
That time.
So even back then I was like, I thought I was too cool for it, but it's like I obviously wasn't because I was subconsciously like, this is a bop.
Right?
But like now I'll hear like, yeah, like I think a lot of people have this experience with like Creed or Nickelback where it's like, oh, that is the worst band ever. But then it comes on and you're like, with arms wide open. Like you're like stoked on it almost.
Musical taste changes you. for
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, you learn eventually that being cool is a waste of time.